It's time for Dodger baseball. And today the Dodgers hosting the Cardinals in this three-game series. So last night the Dodgers won, and today this is game two of the three-game series between the Cardinals. Now, currently, right now, the Dodgers are honoring Manny Mota right now. So him and his family's here. So we're here to celebrate Mr. Manny Mota. One of the best pinch hitters for the Dodgers. And now, number 11 will get to be part of the Dodgers legends here. And he was a longtime coach, too, for the Los Angeles Dodgers. So proud to see Manny Mona get his due, his respect as a Dodger. So lifelong Dodger there. So looking forward to seeing what's going on there. All right. So we're about less than 10 minutes away. And before we get started, we'll go over the lineups of both teams. So the visiting team's lineup as follows. So leading off for the St. Louis Cardinals would be Todd Tommy Edman at second base, switching second baseman. Number two, batting second, will be playing first base will be Paul Goldschmidt. Batting third at third base will be Nolan Arenado. Batting fourth, doing the cleanup duties, will be designated hitter Wilson Contreras. Batting fifth in center field is Dylan Carlson, switch hitting Carlson, and batting sixth in left field will be Tyler O'Neill. Batting seventh will be Paul DeJong at short. Batting eight will be Andrew Kishner doing the duties behind the plate. And batting ninth will be Nars Newtbar in right field. And the starting pitcher will be Jordan Montgomery, who is 2-3 with an ERA 3.81. Now let's go over to see our Dodgers batting order. So here is the lineup for the Dodgers. So leading off will be Mookie Betts in right field. Batting second will be Freddie Freeman at first. Batting third will be the Fresh Prince of Kentucky, Will Smith, doing the designated duties. Batting fourth will be CT3 at short, Chris Taylor. Batting fifth will be Mad Max Muncy at third. Batting sixth at second base will be Miguel Vargas. Batting seventh will be in straightaway center James Outman. Batting eighth will be Clay Thompson's brother Trace Thompson in left field. And batting ninth, doing the duties behind the plate, will be Austin Barnes. Catching and our starting pitcher will be Clayton Kershaw with a 4-1 record with a 2.32 ERA. All right, let's welcome everyone. So welcome, Brett. I know you're working, so hope you have a fun day at IKEA. And Daniel, welcome to the stream. So far good last night. We got the double. We got the double with the Dodgers and the Lakers winning. So hopefully the Dodgers can continue this streak going on. So we got Clayton Kershaw. So hopefully we'll get Clayton to get it done. So let me see. I think I made a little mistake here. Miguel Vargas is playing in second base, not second N. So there we go. So we got both lineups together, and we once again are honoring Manny Mota. So there you go. So we'll see what the Dodgers can do. So we're not that far away from getting going. So both lineups are all set so far. Both teams are ready to go. And Manny Mona is being honored tonight. So we're ready. We're ready to go. All right. So let's see. And let's see. Did the D-back are the D-backs winning tonight? because we like to catch them right away. They don't have the scores up there. It's a little annoying for game day. But first pitch is about to happen really soon. So, and we'll get this thing going right away. And welcome, Jerome Viking. So let's go Dodgers. So let's get that win, Jerome Viking. Yep. So finally, it was nice to get a baseball game in. I've been so busy. And of course, yep, next week, make one more road trip if there's a game 6 for me. So let's see. Let me check some of the scores around the town. Let me see what's going on right now in the major leagues. I know the Giants and Padres are playing right now. Okay, I didn't want to see Galaxy be losing. Let's see here. Whoa. So the Giants and Padres in Mexico City, it's 12-11 Padres. Yep, it's 10:04 in the morning, Jerome. Sunday. Wowzers. So the Giants and Padres are having a slugfest in Mexico City. And right now the Rangers are up 2-0 over the Yankees. The Brewers beating up on the Angels 7-1. And once again, Arizona's up 7-1 over the Rockies. So Dodgers need to keep pace. So let's see. And then the Pirates still playing some good baseball. They won 6-3 because we had a lot of rain on the other side. So that's going to be the problem there. Wow, Pirates swept today. 16-1 for the first game. Wowzers. Who thought? So that's where we're at. So there's only 5 games on the docket. Yep, thanks, Jerome. Sunday morning. So yesterday the Dodgers beat the Cardinals 7-3. So yesterday Freeman went on fire, 3 for 5 yesterday. Jason Hayward was 2 for 2. And now it's nice to see Will Smith again. So that was his first game. He was 1 for 5, but he scored 2 runs. So Will Smith has been away for a while, so it's nice to see Will back. So the Fresh Prince of Kentucky is back, and he's missed 13 games. So we're going to need him. And then, of course, Mad Max leading the National League in home runs. He has 11. And Clayton Kershaw's tied with 4 wins. So if Kershaw can get the win today, he will have 5 wins. He'll be the one with the most amount of wins. So hopefully our team can start rolling again and get on some winning streak here. So first pitch is about to come up in a couple minutes, so we're ready to get going. So let's go Dodgers. And earlier, my buddy's team, the Tigers, split with the Orioles. Let's see. And of course, we have one NBA game going on right now with the Nuggets and the Suns, and they're barely in the second quarter with a 34-33 lead. And the NHL, maybe some of the teams are going to find out if they're advancing. The Kings play in an hour or two, so hopefully the Kings can even up the series and force a game 7 against Edmonton. I hate to not beat my buddy who's from Edmonton. So that's going to be a no-no. I forgot to do something. I forgot to put it on my other one. Oh, Dodgers. So this will be, I forgot, I'm going to go live on Facebook too. So we're going to be live on Facebook. And we'll get going and looking at this baseball zen right now. So there we go. There we go. So let's get this thing going. So the Dodgers are ready to roll. So it's been a while since I've done a Dodger game, so it's nice. And hopefully I can do one maybe Wednesday. So we got a lot of sports going on tonight. The Kings, got the NBA, and of course, there is that Jack in the Box deal. And hopefully the Dodgers can get a win on Manny Mo tonight. And here comes the Dodgers take the field. So Kershaw's going to start his warm-up tosses, and we're going to get going here. And of course, you look at the Cardinals lineup. Two names that I'm looking at. Tommy Edman, who represented South Korea, and Lars Nootbaar, who represented Japan, are now teaming up with the Cardinals. So let's see. Kershaw 5 starts this year. Record is 4-1. ERA 2.32. And he's pitched 31 innings so far. Only threw 5 walks and 32 strikeouts, and only gave up 4 home runs. And opponents are batting 193 against Clayton Kershaw. So Kershaw ready to get on that mound, and hopefully, knock on wood, he stays healthy throughout the year. All right, here we go. And here is Tommy Edman, batting 275 with 4 homers, 10 RBIs. And here's the first pitch. It's fouled away for strike 1. And Kershaw using his slider and 4-seam and the curveball for his pitches. All right, here's the next pitch. And there's a grounder to CT3, and CT3 retires Tommy Edman for out number 1. So 1 away. And remember, if you get 10 strikeouts, get a free Jumbo Jack with a purchase of a large drink. And now here's Paul Goldschmidt, who's batting .310 on the year with 4 homers and 14 ribbies. And here's Kershaw to deliver the pitch. And there's a fly ball to deep right to Mookie Betts. Betts gets under it and makes the catch. So 2 outs, 3 pitches for Clayton Kershaw. So far, so good. So 2 away. And here we go. And here's Nolan Arenado, batting .248 with 2 home runs this season. And here's the pitch. Is in for a strike on the inside corner there. So it's a beautiful day at Dodger Stadium. But the shadow is lurking from the west. And the next pitch is inside for a ball. So the count's even up at 1 ball, 1 strike. And here we go. Next pitch. Curveball is in for a strike. So Kershaw now ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, here comes the next pitch. Check swing. Nope, he didn't go. So now the count is 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the clock will be reset. So here we go. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. So count still remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Nolan Arenado batting 313, 3 doubles, 5 homers, 12 RBIs versus Clayton Kershaw. 2-2 popped up. And Freeman in foul territory makes the catch. And that retires the Cardinals in the top half of the first. So the Cardinals nil and the Dodgers are coming up. So far, so good. And let's get the scores updated here. And we're going to the bottom of the first. So here we go. Bottom of the first coming on up. Dodgers looking good. Whew. So they're going to come back real quick. For those that are joining me late here, welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. And if you can give me the HKO special help the king out, hit the like, subscribe if you're new, and you can comment on how this game is going. And of course, we have the Dodgers coming up to bat. So we'll have Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and the Fresh Prince of Kentucky, Will Smith. So we're going to get this thing going. Get ready to go. So let's see what happens. Let's see. The Dodgers. You got to get back on, get moving, get on a roll because Arizona's winning tonight. Watching some Klay Thompson's brother highlights. So let's see what Betts does. Watching some highlights of what Mookie Betts have been doing. All right. So here we go. Mookie Betts. All right. Okay, so we have Mike Montgomery, who's 2-3, and delivers the first pitch. Pitch is in for a ball. Well, Jordan Montgomery is correct. Sorry about that. Hey, Seth, welcome to the stream. And Mookie Betts leads off with a base hit, and Betts gets aboard. And now here comes Freddie Freeman. So Betts aboard at first. And Freddie Freeman and Jordan Montgomery's pitch selections. He likes to use that sinker a lot, along with a curveball and an occasional changeup. And then he does the four-seam to throw you off. Did the Yankees just lose? I know they were down 2-0 going top of the ninth. And here's Jordan Montgomery, delivers the first pitch outside for a ball. So there we go. Next pitch. Fouled away, and it counts 1-1 strike. So Freddie Freeman last 6 games batting .625, 5 doubles and a homer and 4 ribbies. So 1 ball, 1 strike, and pitches inside for a ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's Freddie Freeman. Freeman fouls it away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Mets. Wait, which one you like from the Subway team? Mets or the Yankees? All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Freeman. Pitch is low and out, and it counts for 3 balls, 2 strikes. So you possibly could do a hit and run, but do you want to do it this early in the game? Choosing the Mets. And there's a grounder to Goldsmith. 6-4. And just a fielder's choice. So we actually, if you're keeping score, that's a 3-6 fielder's choice, 1 away. So Betts is retired at second, and Freeman is on first. Yep, so that was to DeZong, and Freeman beats out the throw at first. So 1 away. So Freeman is at first now. And here's the Fresh Prince of Kentucky, Will Smith, who's 2 for 2 against Jordan Montgomery. And there's a steal. Freeman gets under it. Nice steal by Freddie Freeman. Let's see if this is going to be challenged. He did get a good jump. Yeah, he got there. Let's see. Yeah, that's an easy. He never let up. Yep, he beat it. I would not challenge that if I were you, St. Louis. So 1 ball. And here's a pitch from, and it's low, and it's 2 balls, no strikes to Will Smith. So Will Smith this season with runners in scoring position is batting .385, 5 for 13. Will Smith fouls it away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hands are because it played on the Xbox. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch is high. 3 balls, 1 strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And ball 4. So Will Smith would take a walk to first. And we got runners on first and second now. And now coming up to bat will be CT3, Chris Taylor. So Taylor this season batting .155, just over $150. But 5 home runs, 10 RBIs. Swing and a miss for a strike. So pitch number 15 coming for Montgomery. For Jordan Montgomery here. Another swing and a miss, so 2 strikes to CT3. So 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Chris Taylor strikes out, 2 down. Yeah, your Nick And Miami getting back to that classic Miami Knicks series, huh? So CT3 strikes out, and here's Mad Max Muncy. And the pitch is inside. Ooh, that's the pitch that you want to hit for strike one. He's dangerous on the inside corner. Throw him inside. He's not going to pitch as low. Okay, 1 ball, 1 strike. So this season, Muncy leads the league with 11 homers. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 2 down. Pitches in the dirt. Okay, so now the deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. So once again, let's do it again. So here we go. Jordan Montgomery about to throw. Pitch number 20. It's in the dirt. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Okay, or pitch number 22. You have an Instagram account? Yeah, I got the same. I got Instagram, IG. All right, so both Freeman and Will Smith will be off to the races on this pitch here. And Max Muncy strikes out, and the Dodgers leave 2 on base. And that ends the first inning. So still no score going to the top of the second. Let's change the lineup. So top of the second we go. Let me go across and get my coffee right here behind my screen. A second here. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. You see your Ravens, yeah, and rookie. Yeah, you get Z Flowers. yeah, I've watched the first round. I haven't had to watch the other rounds yet for the draft. My Raiders got defensive linemen. So that's where we're at now. download the Ballpark app. All right, here we go. Top of the second, Clayton Kershaw. And the pitch is inside for a strike to Wilson Contreras, who's doing the DH duties tonight. The next pitch popped up, foul territory, and Muncy makes a catch, and we have one away. So we're only 11 pitches for Clayton Kershaw. So one away. So one and down. Pitch is low for a ball. Okay. Yeah. High school softball is playing great. 10-4. Well, as long as you have a pitcher, that's the key in softball. If you don't have a pitcher in both of them, hopefully they got more than one girl who can pitch. So one down. Here's Carlson. Carlson pops it off to way in the right to Mookie Betts. Betts makes the catch, and it's 2 outs. So 2 down. And here's Tyler O'Neill, batting .256. And he's been on base 8 out of 9. Yeah. And for a strike. Yep. Yep. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Yep. I spent a lot of years on the softball diamond working games, calling games. And pitch is fouled away. Oh, O'Neill's Canadian. Okay. So 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Go. All right. So we got 1 strikeout. So there we go. And now we're going to go to the bottom of the second. So Kershaw's looking good right now. This game's moving right along right now. And there you go. So a lot of softball games. Yeah, you guys should be finishing up the season real soon. Probably got like 2 weeks of regular season or postseason coming up. Who do you think is going? Hard to say. I was hoping it'd be my Dodgers, but maybe we're going to sneak up on somebody and win. It's hard to tell. There's no clear-cut favorite right now. Even if the Pirates are playing well, we don't even, it's still hard to say. So we got one strikeout here. Wonder where my buddy Scotty is. He's probably asleep again. Yep, just saw Dirt Nowitzki. In the Philippines. So, trying to get my buddy to come. All right, here's bottom of the second. And we got Miguel Vargas. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know who the clear cut favorites are. And there's a grounder to Arenado, and Arenado retires Miguel Vargas, one away. Wow, we're moving right along here. It's not giving me time to call the play. Let's see. And my buddy's got his resto going again. Okay, yep, we're singing karaoke. Pitches in for a strike to James Outman. Oh, Mets, you need your pitchers back, Seth. And Outman hits a foul ball into the seats. 2 strikes. Two strikes. Pitch is off. There you go. Here's the pitch is in the dirt for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Outman batting .278 with 7 dingers, 20 RBIs. Next pitch fouled away. Yeah. Hey, Dave, welcome to the stream. Yep, no worries. Welcome. Thanks. So counts 1 ball, 2 strikes to James Outman. Yeah. What is it? Lynn. And there's a base hit for James Outman. And let me, oh yeah, we have 2 hits. So Dodgers pick up their second hit right now. And here's Klay Thompson's brother, Trace Thompson. Question is Klay Thompson going to be advancing to the playoffs? Ooh, yo, it's Adrian. Are you at work on this Sunday? We had an exciting game yesterday. And you see the pool that Australia's in, huh, Adrian? And there's a first throw over to first, so that's a first one. There you go. Daniel's here. Go Dodgers. Get the likes up. Don't forget to give me that HKO special. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Well, they'll get the wins, but Germany's tough. But I should go easily 2-for-1 to advance. They're going to be in the Boomers will be there. So Counts ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Not likely to happen, Adrian. I don't know if Philippines will get out of that one unless they pull some upsets. I'll probably try to go see them. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Montgomery throws over twice. Now in the next attempt, he needs to get Outman out or it's going to be a balk. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Klay Thompson's brother. So Montgomery come from the stretch. And that pitch is inside. That was close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So we have 1 out. Let's see if there's a pitch. And Trace fouls it back. So that counts 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here you go. Here's Montgomery. And Outman is safe. 2 down, and the ball gets loose, and he will go to third on the low overthrow. So 2 outs, but Outman advances to third. So Trace Thompson strikes out. Yep, and Outman is now at third with 2 down. Ooh, that nailed him in the leg. All right, and here is Austin Barnes. And Barnes base hit, and the Dodgers strike first with a run, and it's a 1-0 Dodger game. So the Dodgers are on the board to an Austin Barnes single. You usually don't see that happen too often. So 1-0. And here's Mookie Betts. Betts hits a fly ball to center. But the catch is made and 3 outs. But before you know it, the Dodgers bring in a run, and it's the Dodgers 1, Cardinals nothing. So we're going to the top of the third. So let's update the score by top of 3. Top of the third. There we go. So the Dodgers. The Vipers. So there we go. Looking good so far. Clayton Kershaw looking sharp. Let's see if we can get 6, 7 innings out of Clayton. I'm wondering what I'm going to eat for lunch after this game. What is wrong with this weather? Supposed to be nice and warm, and I'm still freezing. I'll be right back to get something. All right, here we go. And here's Kershaw. Delivers to DeJong. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 1 half. So we have another strikeout. All right, 2 strikeouts. So there we go. Another swing and a miss. So Kershaw, 24 pitches. Kisner, swing and a miss, 2 strikes. There we go. Okay, Kisner calls time, so we'll reset the clock. So 2 strikes. And the pitch is inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Kershaw only 26 pitches right now. Fouled away. All right, here we go. Next pitch. Strike three. All right, so there's 3 strikeouts for Clayton Kershaw. 2 down. And it looks like Tommy Edmonds is back up. Or no, Lars Nootbaar. Take that back. So Lars Nootbaar batting .256. On deck is Tommy Edmonds. And there is a fly ball. Outman comes in, makes the catch, and that ends the top half of the third. So the Dodgers looking good right now. So that's the end of. So here we go, bottom of the third. So Cardinals have 1 error on that. Okay. So we gotta give them the 1 error. Yay. So bottom of 3, looking good. Yeah. What? So wow, we are rolling. Bottom of the third already. Gonna roll. Oh, let's see. Man, this might be a fast game at this rate, but now I said it, it won't be. Ah, kind of grub should I get? Get me a bucket of chickens. Which is it? The first? Okay, so it's the 5th Sunday of this month. Or is it the 4th? Yeah, not. Now I'm waking up. I didn't stayed up late, but it's morning here, so that's why. But I got some wake me up coffee. Mhm. Mm. Got some kombucha and some coffee. And we're already in the bottom of the third. Rolling. Looking good. Looking at Manny Mota. Played 20 seasons, 13 with the Dodgers. Batted 304. And now we got Freddie Freeman that now. So 0 for 1, fielder's choice. So Freeman now batting under 300 at 299. And Freeman, it's a blooper, but it will be caught by O'Neill and one away. Now we're looking at a Manny Mota highlight. Yeah. All right, here's a Fresh Prince of Kentucky, Will Smith. And a pitch is fouled away. So it's Will Smith batting 318 on the season. And there's Montgomery. Low pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the next pitch. It's low. 2 balls, 1 strike to Will Smith. I forgot. We're in the bottom half of the third. I'm slipping. And Smith. There's a ground to short, but Will's retired. And 2 down. So DeJong throws Will Smith out. And now coming up is CT3 Chris Taylor. It's a nice play. So 2 outs. CT3 comes up to bat. Swing and a miss for a strike. And Taylor struck out his last at bat. Pitch is low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, here's Montgomery. It's in for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 49 pitches for Montgomery. So here's pitch number 50 about to come up here. Pitch is low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out for the second time. And that's the end of 3. So we're going to the top of the 4th now. So Manny Mota will be coming to talk to the booth next. Top of the 4th right now for the Dodgers coming up, or the Cardinals will be batting. So this will be the second time around the order for Clayton Kershaw. Mm-hmm. So Aaron Judge was the so They say he hit his first home run as a Yankees captain this year. That was opening day. So top of the fourth. Mm-hmm. So there we go. Mm-hmm. And I've seen some of my buddies at the Dodger game tonight. They gave out the Manny Mona bobblehead. Manny Mota, number 11. Yep, first pitch is in for a strike. And of course, Manny Mota's won 5 World Series as a player and coach. The pitch is outside. 1-1 strike to Edman. Swing and a miss. 1-2 strikes. And 50 years with the Dodgers, Manny Mota, player, coach, and broadcaster. Yep, 2-2 strikes to Edman. And it's fouled away. And at the same time, while we're watching the action, I'm listening to Manny Mota from the Dominican Republic. And Edman fouls another pitch away. Wow. Kershaw gets a comebacker and he throws out Edman for 1 away. Wow, that's an interesting story from Manny Mota. He would climb up to the mango tree to see his hero Jackie Robinson play. And the first pitch in for a strike for Paul Goldsmith. The next pitch is in for a strike. So 2 strike on Paul Goldsmith. And there's a pop-up. Muncy makes a catch. We have 2 down. And there's Nolan Arenado, fouls it off, strike 1. Shared the story of how you saved him from a fireworks accident. I don't want to take you there. I didn't want trouble. I was mentioning everything. I was listening to it. the next pitch fouled away, 2 strikes, and still enjoying the Manny Mota interview right now. Swing and a miss. There we go, 4 strikeouts. All right, here we go. 4 strikeouts for those in LA County. So we need 6 more for your free Jumbo Jack with a purchase of a large drink. So there you go. So 4 for Clayton Kershaw. Bottom of the 4th we go. And it was interesting to listen to Manny Mota for that top half of the inning. Talk about stories about Oro and all the memories of him as a Dodger. So, yep, good old Manny Mota or Manuel Mota. It's real. But yeah, he was one of the best pinch hitters for the Dodgers all those years during those Dodgers World Series runs. All right, let's go bottom of the 4th. Now I'm watching some baseball Zen stuff. Oh, is there any tickets for tomorrow night's game? I probably gave up on that notion. But Tuesday morning, I got to buy tickets. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, so is K.A.E. All right, here's Max Muncy coming up to bat now. We're already rolling. And the pitch is fouled off. Here's the next pitch. Inside, counts 1 ball, 1 strike to Max Muncy. Pitch is in for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't enough time. No, it did not. Maybe when he brings up some details of my story with him that people ask me about it, I wasn't expecting to bring up.
And there's a grounder to Edman. Edman throws Muncy out, and we have 1 away. And here we go. Here comes Miguel Vargas. And Cardinals. Oh, and there's Mexican Heritage Nights. And if you buy a special ticket, you get to receive a poncho. Here's Miguel Vargas. And here's a pitch. There's a grounder to Nolan Ariando, and Ariando retires Vargas, and 2 outs. Ah, that's interesting with Oro Hershiser and the Dominican young Oro getting almost arrested. And a pitch is outside for a ball to James Outman. 56 pitches. And there's a grounder base hit for James Outman. So Outman aboard. So 2 base hits for James Outman after going for 0 for 11.
I think he might have had even a little chat with Freddie Freeman before his last at bat. The two-strike approach when he went away from the shortstop, just took a base hit to left. Well, that one up the middle too. Not trying to do too much right now.
All right, and here comes Clay Thompson's brother, Trace Thompson.
On first for Trace Thompson, 2 away.
And the first pitch is fouled away. Oh, Adrian Beltre's in the stands. Former Dodger. Pitches inside for a ball.
Dodger Town in Vero Beach is very spread out, so Manny would have to ride bikes between drills and get there quick because he's a big-time coach, right? With all the guys, a lot of times they need him to interpret other things, so they got him a bike.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yo, Sam. Yeah. I know. After going 0 for 11, 2 hits. Now let's see if Trace can bring him around. Yep, and Sam, welcome to the stream. Daniel! I do strike 3 for Trace Thompson. Now there goes his no. I'm aware of it. I just didn't want to mention it. We're not supposed to mention, those are the unwritten rules. Now he's gonna get hit up. So that's the end of 4. We're going to the top of the 5th. I was like, yep, I was very aware. I didn't want to mention it. I mean, if I don't want a pitcher to get a a perfect game, I'll be talking about it to jinx it. Uh-oh. There goes Kershaw's no-hitter. Or maybe it'll be the reverse. We'll see. Watching Baseball Zen. Ooh. So top of the 5th here. Oop, let me change the lineup. He's incombobulated. So we have Wilson Contreras, Dylan Carlson, and Tyler O'Neill coming up to bat. Here's top of the 5th. I want to see how the bench is. They're not bugging Kershaw. They're leaving him alone right now. Swings and misses, 9 of them. And there's Contreras, low pitch for a ball. Mm-hmm. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wilson Contreras, 4 strikeouts for Kershaw. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Fouled away. So 47 pitches for Clayton Kershaw.
Venezuela debuted in 2016 with the Cubs. Helped them end their century-long World Series drought.
The next pitch is fouled away.
Game 7 of the World Series.
Wilson Contreras, former Cub.
Very aggressive hitter. Got a hole up in the strike zone that you can accentuate sometimes.
And foul tip, strike 3. All right, halfway, 5 strikeouts. So that jumbo jack for LA County residents. So 1 down. Here's Dylan Carlson. So for 1. Pitch is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is low. 2 balls, 1 strike. There you go. And there goes the no-hitter and the perfect game. Base hit. Oh, dang it. So Carlson breaks up the no-no. So 1 out, Carlson on first, and here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. So O'Neill 0 for 1. All right, let's get a 2 ball and get out of this. Fouled away, 2 strikes. So 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. All right, 2 down and 6 strikeouts, so 4 away from that free jumbo jack with a purchase of a large drink. And the next pitch is in for a strike to Paul DeJong. 57 pitches for Clayton Kershaw. And Kershaw makes his first throw over to Carlson. So he has 1 more to go. Pitch is inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 58 pitches for Clayton Kershaw. Pitch is low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch is low. 3 balls, 1 strike. probably the first time I see Kershaw go to a count of 3 balls tonight.
About the same odds. Touche. Three balls and a strike on the Kirsch settles. Looks at Carlson. Comes home.
Listen, 6-4, force out, and that ends the top half of the fifth. So the Dodgers still ahead 1-0 going to the bottom of the fifth. All right, I'll be right back.
Their first home run. In the air to deep left field. Next, March, McFly, Xander Bogart, first home run in a Padres uniform. Welcome to San Diego, Xander Bogart. Four-seam fastball. I tell you what, that is right in the hot zone of Xander Bogaerts. Stay tuned to that. We're all over the hot zone, and Xander Bogaerts is hot his first at bat. It's a home run for Adley Rutschman. That is a 5-hit opening day for Adley Rutschman against the infield center. So 5-hit average on opening day. His first career 3-hit day becomes his first
All right, here we go. Bottom of the fifth. Yep. So right now, Dodgers holding on to a 1-0 lead here. And here's Austin Barnes, who drove in the only run. Pitch is low in the dirt. Ball 1. So he has an RBI single. It's the next pitch. Outside. Oh, in for a strike. That was a late call. That was a generous strike call. Pitch is outside. Yeah. Or a flawless pitching gem from Kershaw and the bullpen. But yeah, I would be comfortable with more runs. And Barnes hits a fly ball to right field. And a catch is made by Nars Nootbaar. So 2 down. Or 1 down, sorry. Let me check my.
Can you believe it? Aussies could soon stop working, and here's how. Once in a lifetime investment opportunity has been announced by Elon Musk.
It's not what I'm trying to. No, dude. Okay, here's Mookie Betts up to bat. So strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Well, no-no's already gone. And Betts hits it deep, going back, and it's caught by Carlson. Jeez. That was he just barely, he got lucky. He just threw his right hand and it went into his glove. He barely was snow coning the catch there. So 2 down. Here's Freddie Freeman. Check swing. Nope. Ball 1. So 2 outs. Montgomery. And curveball's in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Freddie Freeman. Yo, it's Will Purdue in the house. I wouldn't call him weak right now. He's been hitting the ball, actually. And Freeman is retired. Unless you're talking about that last at bat. So we're at end of 5 innings. 1-0 Dodgers. So we're going to the top of the 6th. So the Cardinals already broke up the perfect game and the no-hitter already. So we're going to go to the top of the 6th. Here we go. Dodgers. But this game is still not over. There's still an issue in Dalton here because it's going to be a 1-run pitching duel game. It's Go More Hike. What, Go More Hike? So Go More Hike decided to show up. So top of the 6th, game's moving right along right now. Why are we seeing Klay Thompson's brother highlights? Go More Hike. My buddy Go More Hike. Pay the tro. Yeah. Go More Hike. Pay the fee. Well, yeah, Montgomery, but Montgomery settled in nicely too. So this is where, the chess game comes into play. Who goes to the bullpen first? Oh, there's a Star Wars night, May 2nd at Dodger Stadium. And swing and a miss for Carlson. Go More Hike. Yeah, the funny thing, Will Purdue, I actually met Go More Hike. Sweet home Alabama. Here's Kisner. Oh, sorry, Andrew Kisner's up. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. I wear a Star Trek t-shirt. What? And strike 3. Let's do this. So look, 7 strikeouts. So you LA County residents, 3 more strikeouts with a purchase of a large drink can go get your Jumbo Jack from Jack in the Crack. Oh, Daniel, you're going to Dodger games Tuesday? Oh. And, of course, they're talking about Lars Nootbaar. His dad's American and his mother is Japanese. Where's Robert? Yep, he helped them win along with Otani. Swing and a miss! Yay! There's 8 strikeouts, 2 more. And now here's Tommy Edman. So first, here's Edman, strike 1. So speaking of Tommy Edman, his father is American and his mother is Korean. So we both have Team Japan and Team South Korea represented at these last 2 at-bats. And Edman grounds to CT3, and CT3 retires Edman. So through 6 innings, Dodgers still hanging on that 1-0 lead. And we're going to the bottom of the 6th. All right. So we got a little mini pitching duel here. Pitching duel. Yay. So there we go. So 2 more. And of course, again, reminder for those that live in LA County near a Jack in the Box, or Jack in the Crack is what we call it. That Jumbo Jack Burger is calling your name. Jumbo Jack Burger. If you can get 2 more strikeouts from the Dodger pitching staff. So we got 9 more at-bats. So at least if Kershaw can get 2 more strikeouts himself, you get to go get a Jumbo Jacks. And of course, it is a ploy for you to spend a ton of money and go get the tacos. Well, they're not 99 cents for 2 anymore. They want you to buy the sourdough. Yeah, I'll go spend $20. I like Jack in the Crack, but I don't have that luxury to go eat at Jack in the Crack where I'm at. Why are they showing Clay Thompson's brother? Can he do that tonight? I don't want to see flashbacks. I want him to do that to Don Mattingly. He took over for Joe Torre. Then after they got rid of what? Who did they go with? They went with a Red Sox, Grady Little. Or was that before? That was before. Manley's not doing too bad. I liked him as a Yankee. Here's Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Kentucky. And a pitch is in for a strike. So Jordan Montgomery's still out there. So 0 for 1 for the Fresh Prince of Kentucky. And here's Montgomery, ready to come from the stretch. Delivers an inside pitch for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Go more hike. This is what happened. They said, goodbye, Donnie. And he ended up going to Florida. And the next pitch is fouled out. I've heard that name on TV. Yeah, but don't mistaken yourself, Go more hike. It's the Fresh Prince of Kentucky, not the one in California. Kentucky. And it has a different skin complexion. And Will Smith hits 1, and it's going to be caught by Nars Newtbar. So 1 away. And Kirsten Watson is talking. So Ferris Bueller's been on the throwing program. Good. We'll get him back for 2024. So 1 down, and here's CT3. And CT3 looks at a strike, and he's 0 for 2 tonight. Now he's batting a $150, 50 points below the Mendoza line. Here's Montgomery, what needs to deliver that pitch, and barely beats the throw and pitch clock. 2 strikes. Roberts is having a conversation with Dustin May. 2 strikes. And Taylor gets caught looking. And that's 3 strikeouts for CT3. So he is wasting our bats. So 2 down. And here's Mad Max Muncy. So here's Max Muncy. And that pitch is in for the strike. Did this Will Smith slap anyone tonight? Nope. But you know what? This Will Smith, freshman to Kentucky, will get a pass if he can slap the ball into the stands. We will give him all kinds of passes. Not just because of the box, checking the box, but he will. He will be happy if this Will Smith slap one, but he did not slap one hard enough to get aboard. Oh, the pitch clock violation, so it's a ball on Montgomery. Yeah, he was tinkering on that pitch clock there. So the umpire makes the call, and it counts 2 balls, 1 strike. And Muncy, there's the grounder to Edmond, and Max Muncy is retired. So we're 2/3 of the way. So the Dodgers still holding on to a 1-0 lead. So let's see. So Kershaw will be back out again. Let me fix the inning count. Let me do some fact checking here. Make sure everything is rolling. Top of the 7th is where we're at. Okay, so no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. And for the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. So let's see. So we'll have Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Ariando, and Wilson Contreras coming up the bat. So can the Dodgers? Can we get a couple more strikeouts? Can the Dodgers hold on and put some more insurance on the board? And plus, remember, this is the 3rd time Kershaw will see this lineup. So this is where the question mark is how much of a leash you have. Even if he is a future Hall of Famer, you're like, does he get to pitch around this batting order for the 3rd time in a row? We will see. Let's see. And, yep. So the Cardinals. We got to stop the Cardinals. And sometimes, remember, in the past, the Cardinals are usually the Achilles heels of Kershaw in the 7th inning. That's happened so many times in the postseason. So we're here again in the 7th inning. So if Kershaw keep this wonderful pitching performance going, that is a question mark. We will see. So here's Morongo Good Times. All right, here we go. We're back already. And here's a pitch to Goldsmith. Pitch is outside for a ball. So 1 ball. Yep. Here's the next pitch. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Goldsmith 0 for 2 for the fly out and the pop out. He's batting .304 on the season. And the next pitch for a curveball is a strike. So Kershaw ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 73 pitches. And the pitch is on the outside corner. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So now this is pitch number 75. And here's the pitch. And it's low. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So let's see. So third time around, he has seen Goldschmidt. And here we go. Here's Clayton. And Goldschmidt fouls it. And we'll do it again. 76 pitches now. Let's see. Will he go with his payoff pitch? With maybe a possible breaking ball? So here he goes from the windup. Here's the pitch. And Goldschmidt keeps on battling and fouls it away. So I knew Kershaw came with the off speed. Now let's see if he's going to come with the curveball this time. Nope. Fastball and a base hit right under Freeman's glove. Base hit. And we have Goldschmidt at first. So now we're going to keep an eye out here. What do we do? So that's Cardinals' second hit of the evening. So 2 hits. And here's the dangerous Nolan Arenado. So let's see if we can get a 2 ball 0 for 2 tonight with a foul and a strikeout. And that pitch is high for a ball. And on deck is Wilson Contreras. So this is pitch number 80. So if he starts to struggle, this would be it. And there's a pop-up in the infield. And the catch will be made by Miguel Vargas. And we have 1 away. And now coming up is Wilson Contreras. This will be a perfect 2 ball. So 1 down, Contreras 0 for 2. What a foul out and a strikeout. And here we go. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled. And Evan Phillips is in the bullpen warming up. So 1 down, and the next pitch is fouled away. No balls, 2 strikes. So 82 pitches for Kershaw. Here's pitch number 83. And the first throw over. So 2 strikes. Two strikes, fouled away. So Wilson Contreras, of course, former Cubs, and of course me and my buddies are talking about, they're not happy with Wilson Contreras right now because Cardinals are, under records under 500. And he strikes out. So that is go. 9 strikeouts. So one more. And you can get that jumbo jack. And the first pitch from Carlson is fouled. Strike one. Yay. 85 pitches. Does Kershaw come back out for the 8th inning? If he can get Carlson here. It's 9 strikeouts. Pitch is low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clayton. So 2 outs. Goldschmidt on first. Pitch is high in. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So 87 pitches for Kershaw. Oh, that was close. He almost got Goldschmidt. Now the question is this going to be a review? Let's look at this. Kershaw. I think he might have got back. So 2 balls, 1 strike. I think Paul Goldschmidt got back. And there's a pop-up. Vargas makes the catch. And we have 3 outs, and here we go. So it's time for the 7th inning stretch here in the bottom of the 7th. So Dodgers still holding on to a 1-0 lead. All right, go ahead and stretch. I'll be right back. Sweet. Okay, here we go. All right, bottom of the 7th we go. What's going to happen here? So let's see. Yeah. And a pitch is low for a ball. Okay. And there is a base hit, and Miguel Vargas gets in for a double. So there's a leadoff double. So we got somebody aboard at second. Okay. Kershaw's like, I don't want to be taken out, but I think Kershaw is done after 7 innings. Yep, so Clayton is done. I don't think Kershaw. Ah, okay. I'm gonna catch 20 with this. Okay, if we give him some insurance and the bullpen comes through, I'm good with that. Okay. Now Kershaw's looking at his family. All right, Outman 2 for 2 with 2 singles, a run, and a stolen base. And a pitch is in for a strike. And here's Jordan Hicks warming up in the bullpen. And Montgomery is going for his 85th pitch right now. And a pitch is in for a strike, 2 strikes. So let's see. And the Dodgers have 7, 8, and 9 batters up here in the bottom of the 7th. So Vargas aboard. Swing and a miss, 1 out. Damn it. So Dodgers have 5 hits. And here we go. Here is let's see. Trace Thompson. Clay Thompson's brother's up. And there's a grounder to Norinado, and Clay Thompson's brother grounds out. Dang it. 2 outs. Okay, ribeye steakhouse burgers. They're probably not as big as it make it look good. And here's Austin Barnes. Let's see if he can drive in another run. He's 1 for 2, batting 0.93. Right now, he's the one providing the offense. And the first pitch is out for a ball. So can Austin Barnes drive in another run for insurance? And the pitch is in the dirt, but it is swept up by Kisner. 2 balls, no strike, 89 pitches. That was a nice block. So 2 balls, no strikes. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Pitch is outside. 3 balls, no strikes. I have a feeling if Montgomery doesn't get Barnes, there's gonna be a pitching change. Because I don't think they're gonna let him see Mookie Betts. They're gonna bring in a righty for Mookie Betts. And that's in for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, what up, Bet? Yep, I'm still here in Korea. Welcome to the stream. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Okay, let's remove. Facebook's having some problems. No problems. I had to get rid of Facebook. I was having streaming issues. And Austin Barnes gets a walk. So we have first and second. Okay, there should be a pitching change. I'll be shocked. Yeah, you're not going to throw to Mookie Betts. So 2 down. Yep, and Jordan Hicks will be in to face Mookie Betts. So we have runners on first and second. So Jordan Montgomery, 6 2/3. Yeah, I'm still am, but of course, the season's over for NBL. Or are you talking about New Zealand NBL? Because I haven't had time to do any New Zealand NBL, but I am keeping track, seeing what's going on. So we'll see. I just haven't had a lot of time. So there you go, 2 outs. What's going to happen? Yeah. All right, still waiting. Let me double check. No, just work, traveling, because I've been covering KBO a lot. We're in the KBO finals right now. So I've been out and about. And of course, yeah, just work too. Working my jobs. All right, Jordan Hicks is coming in to pitch now. So he'll face Mookie Betts. So Ken Betts. And Jordan Hicks, 11 games, he's 0-2, but he has an ERA up to 7, 10 innings, 17 strikeouts, 9 walks, gave up 2 homers, and opponents are batting .333. So they're going to be kicked. So Betts could get something here. We'll see. So Betts 1 for 3, batting .235 with 4 homers right this season. Okay, Betts has been called for a violation for strike 1. Yeah. So there's 1 step off there. Oh, just the basics. And the next pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, basic my ESL gigs. 2 strikes. And here you go. 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Strike 3, and Betts gets caught looking. And how funny, Hicks only had to throw 2 pitches to get a strikeout. That is weird. That was very weird. Top of the 8th. There you go. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Oh, English gigs. So there's one job most expats can do here in Korea. If you're from the United States. With a degree. I've been covering other stuff. Tired up. I'm gonna get some grub after this, so it's only almost noon here. So bottom of the eighth, or top of the eighth. Here we go. I wish it was bottom eighth. So now this, what is this game? Is only barely. Since I started a little early. Yeah, right now this game has only been an hour and 45 minutes. This is a pretty fast game. Yep. And we checked so 2 hits, 1 error, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. And the Dodgers play Cardinals tomorrow, but I ain't getting up that early to do that. Might do one of the Phillies game. I don't know what day. All right, so Evan Phillips is in relief here. And the first pitch is in for a strike to Tyler O'Neill. So and check swing. 2 strikes, so actually called a strike. So O'Neill, DeJong, and Kisner coming up. Pitch is outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So let's see if Phillips can get 1 strikeout. We'll have, for those in LA County, can go get the Jumbo Jack. Check swing, outside pitch, 2 balls, 2 strikes for Evan Phillips. All right, here you go. Got to hurry up because the pitch clock is going. And strike 3. And everyone, here we go. All right, for those in LA County, you just earned your free Jumbo Jack with a purchase of a large drink. So go get your Jumbo Jack. I think you have 24 hours. So there you go. Free Jumbo Jack. 1 down. 10 strikeouts by the Dodgers. Swing and a miss for DeJong, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. 0 for 2. He had a fielder's choice in the 5th inning. So right now, Dodgers holding on to a 1-0 lead. Check swing. No swing. So the count's 2 balls, 1 strike to the shortstop. To Paul DeJong. Time. Barnes is going to go waste a visit. That's their first of 5 visits. So there's visit number 1 for the Dodgers. And a pitch is in for a strike. Young, so 2 balls, 2 strikes on the outside corner. And here you go, Phillips. Swing and a miss. That's a 2 strikeouts. Well, it's just bragging rights. If you So we have 11 strikeouts. So free jumbo jack already, but you don't get anything extra for 11 strikeouts. But the Dodger pitching staff is doing a hell of a job. So 1 ball, Kisner. Next pitch is low for a ball, 2 balls. So right now we are cruising right through this game right now. So 2 outs. Here's Kisner. Fouled off. So 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, Phillips. Next pitch is in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And pitch is just a little bit high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah. Full count here. And he walks Kisner. So Kisner will go to first. 2 out walk. And here's Nars Nootbaar. So 2 down for Nars and Nootbaar. So Phillips has thrown 16 pitches. And the pitch is in for a strike. And on deck is Tommy Edman. And the next pitch is in for a strike, 2 strikes. Hey, Scotty, welcome. Yeah, you missed. Kershaw had a no-hitter in 4 2/3. Kershaw pitched a solid 7 innings. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nars Nootbaar. Yep, I sent you a link, Scotty, if you want to come up for the bottom of the 8th. And there's a grounder picked up. And CT3 couldn't field it. And since he couldn't clean it freely, Nootbaar had plenty of time to get down to first. Yeah, so the question is that an error or... So 2 outs, and here's Tommy Edman. And Mark Pryor is going to come out. Okay, so they're going to have a pinch hitter for Edman. It'll be Donovan. So Brandon Donovan will be pinch hitting for the Cardinals. All right, 2 outs here. And the first pitch is fouled away by Donovan. So we have runners on first and second here in the top of the 8th. And Phillips steps off the mound. So first and second. Pitch is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's Brusdar Gatterall warming up in the bullpen. And the next pitch is fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the crowd is standing right now. And a pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now the deuces are wild. All right, 2-2 pitch. And it's into the seats. Foul ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the communications are not coming through for Austin Barnes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deuces are wild. And lines right to CT3. And that ends the top half of the 8th. And the Dodgers go to the bottom of the 8th, still ahead 1-0. So there we go. So that was an error. So let's switch that up. So both teams have 1 error in the game, and we're going to the bottom of the 8th. So let's see. We're now like at 2 hours in the game because I started 10 minutes early. So they're on pace for 2 hours and 15 minutes right now. Yeah. Yep, good Dodgers. So there you go. So we need 6 outs. So the Dodgers need to get it done. Get some insurance and then a quick top 3 outs. I don't think they're going tonight. Go more hike on a Saturday. All right, here we go. So Donovan's at second. And here's Freddie Freeman. Freeman 0 for 3 tonight. Batting .294. So he was batting .300. Up there, Scotty. Hold up, Scotty. Let me get you situated. Let me get my things in order here.
situated.
Hey, Scotty.
Hey,
Just in
you
time.
hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, Freeman.
Man,
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, look, yeah, this game's been only 2 hours and like 3 minutes now.
you're lucky.
Yeah, well, helps having Kershaw. Okay, pitches inside, 3 balls, 1 strike
Oh,
to Freeman. So there you go, 3 balls, 1 strike to Freddie. Hicks delivers, and Freddie Freeman takes a walk. So now here comes a fresh prince of Kentucky, Will Smith.
yeah, I got done. I said, I got time. I got to lay down for a little bit. Man, I must have passed out hard.
Yeah.
I didn't hear nothing.
All right, let's see if Dodgers can get some insurance here. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Let's see if he can slap one out into the seats.
Close game, though, huh?
Yeah, pitcher's duel. Clayton wanted to come out for the 8th, but Robert stopped that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
How many
Clayton,
pitches did he throw?
he only threw like 87 pitches. He could have came out for the 8th.
Wow.
So right now, Kershaw's in the decision here. So Gomar Hike's taking a nap too, huh?
That happens when you get old.
And the next pitch is in for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Smith batting .304 on the year. It's the weekend.
Was that Mexico City game today, or was that tomorrow?
No, that's today.
Was that this?
They were, yeah, they're in like double digits of runs tonight. And Will Smith gets caught looking. Oh, yeah, and the Dodger pitching staff has 11 strikeouts, Scotty.
Wow.
So people can go
get a free burger with that $5 pop.
Yeah. So 1 down.
I wonder how that works with the Tigers. They played a doubleheader today. They scored 3 runs both games, so they get free curly fries twice tomorrow.
Yeah. Or just extend it to 48 hours. So CT3, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts tonight. Pitch is low, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I think they finished our game right on time because right after the game, it just started pouring. Just as I was putting my stuff away to go to lay down, started pouring rain.
Wow. And the next pitch is in for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So let's see, is CT3 going to strike out for the 4th time tonight at the cleanup spot? Yeah, it's that kind of night for CT3.
Is he playing short?
Yeah. And he strikes out for the 4th time tonight. So 2 down.
Wow, right down the middle, man.
Yeah. It's one of those nights. You can't see the ball. And I think Hicks is coming out because Hicks pitched to Betts and got a strikeout on 2 pitches.
Oh, so the new daddies are back.
Yeah.
Mookie Betts and who's the other? Who was the other one that had the baby?
Will Smith, because he was gone.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know it was Betts and somebody else.
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
So we have 2 outs in the bottom
Oh,
8. We have a
man.
pitching change.
Well, the Tigers gave them a run for their money in the second game, but
Yeah, I saw. They
see,
won the first one.
yeah, they won the first one 7-4,
Yeah.
and yeah, the ex-Baltimore Oriole hit the 3-run homer for the Tigers. So
Robert's probably exhausted right now, isn't he?
yeah, I'd imagine so. He had to go in at 9 o'clock, and then they got done. They were still playing when I got done. So
Yeah.
Mariners, baseball zen.
Yeah. I'm watching Trout and Otani hit back-to-back homers.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Genesis Cabrera's in relief, 10 games, 2.38 ERA.
Ended up going down to the minors, but has squared himself away here coming into 2023 with those 11 and a third innings pitched. They trust him in this key situation.
There you go. So here's Max Muncy coming up to bat.
Max
With 2
Muncy was
out.
one of them, King.
Yeah, there you
New
go.
baby.
That's his second kid. He had one last year. So 0 for 3 tonight. That's why Genesis Cabrera's in there for the lefty-on-lefty battle. The pitch is high for a ball.
Well, they got new babies. They better start playing better.
Yeah. Sometimes it does, yeah. Pitch is low for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
They're going to need that extra bonus money in the playoffs and World Series.
Yeah. Oh for 3, Muncy. Let's see if he can get going. Okay, here is Genesis Cabrera. The pitch is in for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a pitch. And there's a steal. So Freeman again got his second steal tonight.
Wow.
Yeah. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
But they don't really like their catcher in St. Louis, I don't think.
And he's not catching tonight.
Oh, he's not.
No, it's Kisner's. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And Muncy is going to walk, and we got first and second. So now here comes Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
I mean, Miguel Vargas.
Oh, we made a trade after the game.
Us. You guys might take Miguel Vargas for Cabrera.
Yeah.
Vargas has And Vargas hits it deep, but it's caught by Carlson, and that ends the 8th, and we're going to the top of the 9th.
Well, Mickey got a base
So
hit
Dodgers
today,
need
so
3 quick outs. Yeah. So we need 3 quick outs, and this game's
who's your
over,
closer now?
or else we're gonna get. It's me. I think it's by committee.
Oh, okay.
I think it might be Gatterall. It might be Pazuka coming in to close now. He was warming up. So we'll see. So 3 more outs.
Yeah, that baseball's in where that
Daddy,
guy
try
gets
to
that
do
ice dumped
reverse
on his back.
psychology. Yeah.
Daniel, what's going on, man? You can't say stuff like that. Come on. Dodgers gonna win this game, man. Get the Laker cheerleaders out there. That'll get them going right there. Get the Laker cheerleaders out there on the rooftop, like they do in Korea.
Yeah.
Who's
This
the
is an
bobblehead
opening
up?
Sir Sam. Manny Mota.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, 50.
I can't
Yep,
believe
50
he's still
years.
alive.
Yeah. Still functional, too. Very functional.
Bradder
I
off.
think he keeps in good health, you know. Here's Pazuka to try to close it out here in the top of the 9th. The Dodgers could really use this. Here is Paul Goldsmith, Arenado, and Contreras. And first pitch is in for a strike. So Paul Goldsmith 1 for 3 with a single today. And there's a deep fly ball, but Clay Thompson's brother makes the catch, and it's 1 away.
Oh, he's not doing good. He's back to Clay Thompson's brother, huh?
Yep.
How'd you guys score your only run?
The 9th batter, Austin Barnes, drove in a run. Kershaw's favorite catcher. Go figure.
Yeah.
And Arenado fouls the first pitch away. There you go, Arenado. Next pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 strikes. And a comebacker to Gatterall. Gatterall throws it first and retires. Arenado, we're down to our last out here. 2 down. So here is Wilson Contreras, you know, the ones that the Cardinals love. Go Dodgers. Here's Contreras. Base hit goes right past Freddie Freeman. So Wilson Contreras gets aboard on first. That's the 3rd hit for the Cardinals tonight. So there we go. So Contreras on first. And here is Dylan Carlson, who made that catch. 1 for 3 today. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next pitch is high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yep. And there's a grounder to CT3, and the Dodgers get the final out, and that is a final. Gatterall gets the save. All right, so there you go. There's a final. So the Dodgers, Cardinals, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, and the winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw, and he leads the National Leagues with a 5-1 record. And Brewster Gatterall is credited with the save. And the losing pitcher is Montgomery. He is now 2-4 on the year. So there we go. There we go. Yes, indeed. Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. So what do you? Wow, that was a quick game, Scotty. 2 hours and like 18 minutes, Scotty.
How come mine keep going 3 hours?
Well, it helps. Yeah, it helps how having Clayton Kershaw pitch.
Jeez, Pete.
Yeah. So there we go.
Mine was only, I think, 2.5, something like that today.
Yeah, so I think everyone's like, yeah, it's Saturday night. Let's get her done. And Outman Rookie of the Year. So there we go. All right. So, Scotty, stay with me, and then I'm going to end the stream with the beautiful Dodger ladies.
All right, guys, have a good night.
All right, everyone. I'll have a live stream tomorrow night, KBL, Game 4 of the Korean Basketball League Finals. So, everyone, take care, and I'll see you again. Bye.